Sam Malone Show and WorldNet Daily with Senator Dan Patrick after a wonderful debate this evening. Senator Patrick, I'd like to ask you about one of your singular most important issues this last session, which was CSCOPE. I just talked with Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst. What can you tell us about your accomplishments regarding CSCOPE, and what do you want to do in the future as Lieutenant Governor?
The accomplishment was taking the grassroots information that they gave us, and you were a big part of that, as you know, and others, and I said I'd have a committee hearing on it and see where it took us. We would not be where we are today had it not been for you and others in the grassroots that brought us the information. What we have done is expose the fact that I believe it was set up illegally. We have put the lesson plans, now that they're back in, because a lawyer said it's public domain, under review of the SBOE. I would pass legislation as Lieutenant Governor. I would see that it was passed. In fact, I filed a bill in the special session, but it wasn't called up, that would say you can't use any lessons that were written before 2013, August of 2013. That would end it all for good and settle this potential court fight. I asked for a state audit, so the state auditor now is looking at the millions of dollars that I believe in some cases changed hands without the formal bids, contracts that we require. So we're doing a lot on it. At one point, CSCOPE was totally out of our schools, as you know. They ended the lessons, and a lawyer stepped up and said, no, it's now public domain, and schools can still use it. Here's what parents need to do. If their school district uses CSCOPE, they need to make their voice heard at the board and to the superintendent that the parents do not support it. It's a flawed lesson plan. There's no evidence that it helps students whatsoever. There are real questions about some of the lessons we've seen, as you know, and I will continue that fight. We need to make it go away forever.
Senator Patrick, thank you so much for your time.